Hello and welcome to another Mackland Motors YouTube video. Today we're going to be giving this 2019 Evoque a good interior and exterior maintenance valet using some of my favourite products below. Thanks for watching, enjoy! We start off by giving the carpet floor mats a good thorough vacuum with the crevice tool. Next I'm using Prochem carpet cleaning solution to give the floor mats a good deep clean. Just spray the solution on, give it a scrub with a brush or a drill brush, and then extract with the wet vac. The wet vac I'm using is a pneumatic Henry wash, and I've just got clear water in the solution tank to help flush out that comes out. The fabric seats were then given a going over with the vacuum to get rid of the loose crumbs and dust that was lying about. It's time to use Autoglym interior shampoo to give the plastic pedals a cleaning with a soft detailing brush and a damp microfiber just to mop it all up. Sorry the camera angle isn't the best here, it was a bit tricky to film. It's now time to turn our attention to cleaning the delicate leather surfaces on the interior of this Evoque. I'm using the Autoglym Consumer Leather Cleaner with the soft detailing brush by ValetPro and another microfiber cloth. This product is also suitable for soft touch plastic and also leatherette as well as genuine leather. It's also important to remember not to over soak the surface, as the electronic steering wheel controls and buttons can be sensitive to moisture as well. Autoglym interior shampoo is suitable for leather, vinyl, plastic and fabric interior surfaces and is approved by Jaguar Land Rover, so it's perfect to use on this Evoque. The piano black and glass surfaces in the centre console were cleaned with a glass cloth, and that's interior now done. The first step to any exterior valet is the wheels. This is because they're the dirtiest part of the car, so you don't want dirt from the wheels to fly up onto paintwork that you've just cleaned. Just give the wheel a good jet wash and the arch as well to get rid of the loose dirt. I'm now using ValetPro Bilberry wheel cleaner to clean the tyres and the wheel faces. Give the tyres a good scrub, see all that dirt coming up. Let the wheel cleaner on the alloys soak in for a wee moment to pick up the dirt, and then agitate gently with wheel woolies to remove the brake dust, and then jet wash off once you're done. It's good to have wheel woolies and soft brushes of different sizes to get around the small intricate areas, for example where the brake caliper is, and around the lug nuts here as well. Once the tyres, alloys and arches are complete, we move on to the snow foam stage. This is to get rid of as much dirt as possible before actually touching the car, and this will help you to reduce the swirl marks that you inflict into the car. Preferably no swirl marks at all. The snow foam I'm using is Bilt Hamber Auto Foam diluted with 100 mils of product in a 1 litre snow foam lance on my Karcher K2 pressure washer. Leave it to sit on the car for 5 to 10 minutes, but be careful with the sunlight so it doesn't dry. Bilt Hamber Auto Foam isn't the thickest snow foam in the world, however it's the cleaning power that really matters, which Bilt Hamber delivers really well with, unlike some snow foams on the market by other brands. Autoglym. Whilst the snow foam is dwelling, it's a good idea to go around the intricate areas such as the badges and fuel flaps and window seals with a soft detailing brush. Now it's time to rinse it all off. Let's just ignore my minor wardrobe malfunction, shall we? I've either got to get a tighter belt or eat more pies, but it serves me right for being a cheapskate. Once the pre-wash is complete, it's time to fill up our buckets. I'm using the 2-bucket method with microfiber mitts. Give all the paintwork and glass a really thorough jet wash now to get it nice and wet and lubricated, and start with your mitt from the top to the bottom. If you're a shorty like me, you'll probably need a wee step for the roof. Rinse the mitt thoroughly after each panel, and don't drag dirt from the bottom of the car upwards. Work a section at a time, so either one side or half a side at a time. This is so that the shampoo doesn't dry onto the car in a nice, bright, hot day like today. Once all the contact wash and rinsing has been completed, it's time to use a spray sealant to help with drying the car and to give some protection. What I'm using just now is Autoglym's Polar Seal, which you apply through a separate lance. You dilute 40 milliliters of product for 200 mils of water, spray over the car, and then jet wash off immediately. You can see here it's got a nice beading effect that it gives you, which helps to dry the car and also protects it for up to 5 weeks. Once the polar seal has been thoroughly rinsed off and there's no product remaining, grab your favourite drying towel. My one is a Geon microfiber silk dryer. Start from the top to the bottom, focus on the roof and the glass first, dry the car. This towel is really effective and can absorb 2 large cars of water. As you can see here, it just grabs all the water in its path without any trouble. If you can, lift the wipers up to dry underneath them and to dry the wipers before you put them back down. It is easy on this Evoque because you can just pull the wipers over and lift them up. However, on some Volkswagen Group products, the wipers are obscured and it's very difficult to move them out of the way. These Range Rovers with the rear wiper obscured behind the spoiler can be quite tricky to dry because they do like to drip, but it's important that you get it done thoroughly, otherwise you get streaky marks on the rear windscreen. This next stage is an important one as it is the difference between a good valet and a brilliant valet. So here I'm just using a damp microfiber cloth with some all-purpose cleaner to give these rubber door seals and shuts a good going over, as it always leaves a good impression with your customer when they open the door to find it spotless. The next stage is to give the interior side of the glass a good clean. I'm using CarPro Clarify Glass Cleaner, which is the best glass cleaner I've used so far. It's not the cheapest out there, but it's very effective, and using a good quality cloth with it is important too. A quick tip is to put the window down a wee bit to clean the top of the glass, and then roll it up, and then clean it again, just so it's fully clean. Meguiar's Endurance Tire Gel is the final step to this maintenance valet, and it makes a real difference, especially on these chunky all-season tires. And there we have it, that is a maintenance valet complete on this 2019 Range Rover Evoque. You can see now that the car is absolutely spotless and there's very high levels of gloss in the paintwork. The interior is immaculate too, with all the surfaces cleaned. Very impressive indeed. Just a few after shots now to show the condition of the car after the maintenance valet. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more content coming soon.